good evening, and welcome to the Man Cave. I'm telling you what, got ourselves a good show tonight. It's going to be fun. We're going to double your pleasure, double your fun. We've got twins. How about that? Yeah. Settle down, guys. They're male. So, you know, don't get it. They're like, oh, really? No, it's not twin sisters. It's twin brothers. But they're just adorable. You'll love them anyway. Yeah, and they're very good. You'll take your time paying for them because it's free. And it's all happening right here. Want to invite everybody to please share the video. Share it with your people that are tuning in. Let them know what you're watching because it helps the bands out. Helps them find more gigs, more work, more people that see it, more eyes that get on it. That's awesome. So the Man Cave starts right now.
Well, the place is jumping and the beer is cold. It's a rockin' party and it never gets old. Come on in, 'cause you're tuned into the Man Cave. Well, the band is jamming and they're gonna get down. Everybody's listening all over town. They're shaking it up at the Man Cave. Here's the man who's playing the tune. And people are jumping all over the room. It's Jeff Lamb, and you're tuned into the Man Cave.
Live from his lair somewhere in the Toledo area, where the music's rockin' and the beer is ice cold. The Man Cave with Jeff Lamb is on the air. Anyone caught drinking directly from the tap will be beaten like a Sunday morning woody.
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Are you ready? Here's Jeff.
Well, hi there. Hey, welcome to the Man Cave. Good to have you all here. Thank you. Beautiful. Yeah, I know. I get it. All right, so here's the deal. We've got the boys here. They're ready to go. And now, when I put them up here, I put their names in based on the picture on the beginning. They've switched places now, so the names are backwards. But here's what you got. You got Shane on the left, Travis on the right, and it's Travis and Shane Bond is what it is. And they're here to get after it for you. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, live and in color, Travis and Shane Bond.
I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin, it's so brown. And I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a million stars all around. I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. Well, I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. She can't take you anywhere where you don't already know how to go. I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. get this feeling I may know you, well, as a lover and a friend. But this voice keeps whispering in my other ear. It tells me I may never see you again. I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground.
Here's another old traditional. You know how I like them old traditionals.
Come down from your throne, leave that body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting here so long. Somebody holds the key, and I'm near the end, and I just ain't got the time. No, see, I'm wasted, can't find my way home. Come down from your throne, I still leave that money at home. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting all these years. Somebody holds the key, and I'm near the end, and I just ain't got the time. No, see, I'm wasted, can't find my way home. Tin soldiers and Nixon's coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming for dead in Ohio. Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are cutting us down. Should have been gone long ago. What if you knew her and found her dead on How could you run when you know? When you know? Na 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 get down to it. Soldiers are cutting us down. Should have been gone long ago. What if you knew her and found her dead on the ground? How could you run when you know? When you know? Yeah. Soldiers and Nixon's coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming. For dead in Ohio. 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 Ago I came into this life, born from a woman and a man who lived in strife. He was tired of being poor, and it was not in selling door to door, and it works like the devil to be more. Different kind of poverty now upsets my soul. Night after sleepless night, I walk the floor and I want to know why am I so alone? Where is my woman? Where has she gone? Have I driven her away? Is she gone? Comes the sunrise and I'm tripping to my bed. I see that it is empty and this devil's in my head. I embrace the many-colored beasts. I grow weary of the torment, can there be no peace? And I find myself just wishing that my life would simply cease.
Let me jump in here real quick. Beautiful, yeah. It's football season again. We got through summer. How's your car running? Why not make an appointment to see my buddy Joel Cook at Fast Lane Auto Care? He'll check your car over and under and inside and out and let Fast Lane change your oil, check your wipers and fluids, take a look at the brake pads, rotate the tires. Have Joel and his ASE certified mechanics give your car its annual physical. Turn the wheel left and cough, or something like that. I don't know. These upcoming months are the worst months to have a breakdown. Not that there's a good one for that sort of thing, but keep your family safe and sound by making sure your car is safe and sound. Look, we don't want your life savings, just your business for life. Fast Lane Auto Care at Ford Street and the Anthony Wayne Trail. Go see my buddy Joel Cook right there. Also, we got a new sponsor, joined us a couple weeks ago. When stress and pain is the enemy, hey, come get our remedy right here. Remedy Dispensary is Morenci, Michigan's first and greatest dispensary, proudly serving all medical and recreational patients over the age of 21 with a valid state ID. They're open 363 days a year, open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., with holidays serving as exclusions. They have daily specials, they have a loyalty program, and discounts for new and loyal customers. Let their friendly team educate and serve you today. Mention this ad and receive 250 loyalty points. Remedy Dispensary. It's R-E-M-E-D-I-I. Remedy, yeah. Okay, look at this. The band is here, Travis and Shane Bond. And I don't know if you want to introduce the band or not. I think we've pretty much done that. Yeah, I think so, yeah. That drummer isn't making a whole lot of noise back there either. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here they are again on the Man Cave, Travis and Shane.
Here's a song by Neil Young.
Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Lord man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Lord man, look at my life. 24 and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost such a cost. Give me things that won't get lost, like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. Well, old man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. And I won't look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Lullabies look in your eyes, run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, to mean that much to you. Well, I've been first and last. Look at how the time goes fast, but I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Old man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. And I won't look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Lord man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. 3. Really don't mind if you sit this one out. Your words but a whisper and deafness say shout. Well, I may make you feel, but I can't make you think. Your sperm's in the gutter and your love's in the sea. But you ride yourselves over the field and you make all your animal deals, and your wise men don't know how it feels to be thick as a brick. And the sandcastle virtues are all swept away in the tidal destruction, the moral malaise. The elastic retreat rings a close of play as the last wave uncovers a newfangled way. But your new shoes are worn leather heels, and your suntan is rapidly peel, and your wise men don't know how it feels to be thick as a brick. That I feel so far away. I'm of that dream that I just had today, and you shake your head and said it's a shame. Spin me back down the years and the days of my youth. Draw the lace and black curtains and shut out the whole truth. Spin me down the long ages and let them sing the song. Really don't mind if you sit this one out. I know, so rough time. Some Jeffrey Toledo. As soon as I get a drink, yeah. I like the old traditionals. Wait on you. Cats. Well, my child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there are planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away. He was talking before I knew it, and as he grew, said, I'm gonna be like you, yeah. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when. We'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, my son turned 10 just the other day. So much like a benefit had to play. Said, shoot, let's start that again. Well, my son turned 10 just the other day. Said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, well, that's okay. And he walked away and he smiled and he said, you know, I'm gonna be like him, yeah. You know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when. We'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. He arrived from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Could you sit for a while? He shook his head and I said with a smile, what I'm feeling like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when. We'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then, yeah. Well, I'm long since retired and my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I could find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids with the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he grew up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. I said, when you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when. We'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then, yeah.
Got a little off track of the end, but it's okay. We haven't played that one in a minute, so it's okay.
That was beautiful. We've got people commenting, how come Travis isn't singing? Travis needs to sing. Where's Travis? Just saying. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing here.
I play guitar.
No pressure at all.
Yeah, stay right there, T.
Uptown got its hustlers, the Bowery got its bums. 42nd Street got a big Jim Walker, he's a pool shooting son of a gun. And he's big and dumb as a man can come, but he's stronger than a country horse. And when the bad folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim boss just because. And they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off of old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Do-do-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Well, out of South Alabama come a country boy. I said I'm looking for a man named Slim. I am a pool shooting daughter, maybe Willie McCoy, but back home they call me Slim. And I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street. He's driving a drop-top Cadillac. Last week he took all my money, and it may sound funny, but I've come to get my money back. Everybody say, Jack, don't you know, you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off of old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, a hush fell over the pool room, and Jimmy come bopping little off of them streets. When the cutting was done, the only part that wasn't bloody was the soles of the big man's feet. He was cut in 100 places, he was shot in a couple more, and you best believe he sung a different kind of story when all Jim hit the floor. And they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off of old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Hey, boss man, can't you hear me when I call? Hey, boss man, yeah, can't you hear me when I call? But you ain't so big, you just tall, that's all. You got me working, boss man, yeah, you work me around the clock. I want me a sip of whiskey, but you won't let me stop. I said, hey, boss man, can't you hear me when I call? Yeah, but you ain't so big, you just tall, that's all. This one's an original song. It's called How Can I? It's the only one I'm gonna do. Coming from a small town, I never really had it rough, and yet I'd like to get away, 'cause you know I've had enough. Take it day by day, yeah, you never know where you might end up. Just look at all the change, nothing stays the same. Well, I've never felt this way before. Well, how could I pick myself up off the floor? Time is running out on all of us, yeah, but in the end we'll all return to dust. wanna go downtown to a little place I know, get a little higher till it's time for me to go. Pass a little more my way. There's some time before the show, looking for the highway, even if it's all alone. And I said, well, I've never felt this way before. Well, how could I pick myself up off that floor? And time is running out on all of us, yeah. But in the end, we'll all return to dust. I said we'll all return to dust. I had a little more time, 'cause I'm always running late. I'm running so blind down the road I chose to take. Every time I said I'd try, I never really tried at all. Wonder why I'm all alone without a clue on where to start. And I said, well, I've never felt this way before. Well, how could I pick myself up off that floor? Time is running out on all of us, yeah. But in the end, we'll all return to dust. I said we'll all return to dust. Tom Petty fans? Let me run with you tonight, I'll take you on a moonlight ride. There's someone I used to see, but she don't give a damn for me. So let's get to the point, let's roll another joint and turn the radio loud. I'm too alone to be proud, and you don't know how it feels. No, you don't know how it feels to be me. People come, people go, some grow young and some grow cold. Well, I woke up in between a memory and a dream. So let's get to the point, let's roll another joint, let's head down the road to somewhere. I gotta go, and you don't know how it feels. No, you don't know how it feels. I said you don't know how it feels to be me. still trying to beat the clock. Think of me what you will, I've got a little space to fill, yeah. So let's get to the point, let's roll another joint, let's head down the road to somewhere. I gotta go, and you don't know how it feels. No, you don't know how it feels. I said you don't know how it feels to be me. Hope y'all are still enjoying it. Or yeah. I know I'm a little weird and awkward when it comes to this part of it. All right, we'll play the tuning song first.
Tell you what, while you guys tune, I will hit this other break here. And I also want to jump in here and I want to show the Remedy logo. I didn't show it during their ad, but there it is right there. They've joined us a couple of weeks ago, 20% off all non-discounted items. So Remedy, Natural Health, State Line right there. They're up in Morenci, Michigan. All right, back to Music Go Round. We take great pride in providing our customers with quality musical instruments and service. We specialize in buying and selling quality used gear. Our gear is gently used. Stop in and see Gary or one of his qualified employees and save money on your next instrument, or better yet, trade up. Trade in your old guitar towards a better guitar. Our most wanted gear includes guitars, amps, effects, mics, cymbals, drum hardware, and other accessories. And we always add 10% more when you trade in your used gear for the gear you really want. When you're ready to buy or sell musical gear, head to Music Around, 4119 Talmadge Road, across from the Franklin Park Mall in the Joseph's Beverage Center. Yes, sir. All right, next up, we've got CycleWorks, Northwest Ohio's premier bicycle and fitness retailer, specializing in bicycles, cycling accessories, and apparel, residential and commercial fitness products, and triathlon gear and apparel. CycleWorks is your fitness and wellness superstore. Their service centers offer a full spectrum of service, repair, and technical support options to keep your products operating smoothly. They're passionate about building healthy people, healthy families, and healthy communities through cycling, exercise, and racing. Come visit CycleWorks and discover all they have to offer. They've got 3 great locations. They're in White House, Sylvania, and Bowling Green, and this is the good stuff. If you want a toy, go to Walmart because they sell their bikes right next to the toy section. You want a real bike, go to CycleWorks. They'll hook you up. They'll fit it for you. They'll get the right bike for you, and you will love it. I'll tell you that right now. All right. Back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. On the stage, it's Travis and Shane Bond with their final 15 minutes, taking us home. Get after it, fellas.
This one's for the Dave Matthews fans.
Oh, life it seems a struggle between what we see and what we do. Well, I'm not going to change my ways just to please you or appease you. Oh, look at this crowd, 5 billion proud, willing to punch it out. Right or wrong, weak, strong, ashes to ashes, all fall down. Oh, look around about this, merry-go-round and around. Well, if it all God's gaze upon us falls, it's with a mischievous grin. Look at him, forget about the reasons and the treasons we are seeking. Forget about the notion that our emotions can be kept at bay. Forget about being guilty, we are innocent here instead. And soon we will all find our lives just swept away. Oh, look at me in my fancy car and my bank account. Oh, how I wish I could take it all down to my grave. God knows I'd save and save. Man, take a look again, all the things we have collected, while in the end it all piles up so tall to one big nothing at all. Forget about the reasons and the treasons we are seeking. Forget about the notion that our emotions can be kept at bay, just swept away. Forget about being guilty, we are innocent here instead. And soon we will all find our lives just swept away. Late at night with TV's hungry child, his belly swells. Well, for the price of a Coke or some smoke, I could keep alive those hungry eyes. Man, take a look again, take a look again, take a look again. Every day things change, oh, but basically they stay the same. Forget about the reasons and the treasons we are seeking. Forget about the notion that our emotions can be kept at bay, just swept away. Forget about being guilty, we are innocent here instead. And soon we will all find our lives just swept away. Fall back again. Fall back again. Fall back again. Fall back again. It's called Seek Out by Dave Matthews. This one's for the boys back at the back at the center. cause to be tracking, snickering laughter in the background, playing games and lurking, listening faces falling around. I am crowded, ill I shrouded, try and call out, all is hollow. Silent grounds are cracking, molecule trapeze hanging, unbound, rhyming with the laughing. All these creatures crouch at the sound. I am crowded, dreams are sounding, try and fall out, life is hollow. Fibrils understanding, I said ripe, poised, demanding, fissures pupil left the wind. I am on that upward climb, I can't stand it. Last life's manage, I demand animal command, animal command, animal command, animal command, animal command. I can filter, I can cycle, glitter from the grace phylum. I had to play that one for the boys. Looks like we got time for one more, maybe? One long one, kind of? There must be some kind of way out of here. Sell the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Best smelly, drink my wine low, bound smoke my herb. None of them along the line, yeah. Nobody of it is worth it. Hey, yeah, yeah. No reason to get excited. The thief it kindly spoke. There are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through that, yes we have, and listen, not our fate. So let us stop talking falsely now, the hour's getting late. Ooh, it's getting late. And all along the watchtower, princes kept their view, while other women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the cold distance, wildcat did growl. Two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl. Yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. as we wander on down the road. Our shadows taller than our souls. There walks a lady we all know, who shines by light and wants to show how everything still turns to gold. And if you listen very hard, yeah, the tune will come to you at last. Well, one and one is all, to be a rock and not to roll. Yeah, not to roll. Amanda say, the people say, Amanda say, the people say, no reason to get excited.
Guys, thank you very much for coming out. That is Travis and Shane Bond on the Man Cave. Boy, I'll tell you what, guys, you knocked it out of the park tonight. You did a great job. Thank you so much. And I hope we can get you back here. You guys wouldn't mind coming back, would you?
No way.
Didn't hurt that bad, right?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'll come back anytime you want me.
Good deal. All right. Well, let me take a second here. I want to talk about one more sponsor. And this is one of my favorite groups right here. It's folks out at Pub 51, Food and Spirits in Northwood, Ohio. Pub 51 is a great family restaurant and pub. They've got a full menu plus pizza chunks, wings, pulled pork, and all kinds of others. I had a friend who played out here, and he went there. And I worked at Pub 51 years ago, and it was bar food. It was good, but it was bar food. But he said it's not bar food anymore. This is restaurant quality food. This is great stuff. He had a great meal there. Go out and give them a try. It's a great place to have a drink and also play some Keno. They're open Monday through Saturday. They open at 2 p.m. on Monday through Thursday. Friday and Saturday, they open for lunch at 11 a.m. All my East Siders, head up Woodville Road, go to Pub 51, give them an attaboy or attagirl for supporting live local music. All these sponsors are making this show possible and giving a venue for all of these bands. So if you like the bands, you like the show, please shop at these businesses or at least call them and thank them for supporting live local music. Also, right now, Pub 51 is looking for friendly, ready-to-work team members for the kitchen and wait staff. So give them a call. Be a great team to join. All right, I want to let you know, next week right here on the old Man Cave, we got Ben DeLong. The guy, as you can see there, plays everything. He's got a trumpet, a guitar, and a keyboard in front of him. God knows what else he plays, and he's bringing his band with him. So it's going to be a good time right here next week. Don't miss it if you can. It's the Man Cave again. Also, if you are just getting new to the show, you might want to go to Facebook and subscribe. Just click on the subscribe button, click the bell, and it'll let you know when we're on. Facebook, go ahead and hit the like button, share it, all that kind of nonsense. And we'll see you right back here in 1 week, Wednesday night, the Man Cave. Don't miss it if you can. Good night, everybody, and thank you for tuning in. Thank you again to the band as well.